Anything that I teach you today is going to take practice to master. It's going to take a lot of numbers, a lot of reps, a lot of drilling for us to make it into your sparring and make it into your game. Right? You're not going to learn anything today and just start doing it wrong. Unless you're already familiar with the system, unless you've already been practicing. If this is your first time, this is just the first set of numbers, the first set of reps. Anybody can do this. Little kids do this. Old ladies do it. Anybody can do it. I got a couple of retards that are really good at it. Anybody can do it. It's all up to you. You just got to be able to find someone to put the reps in with. You know, most people, jiu-jitsu is it's definitely the funnest martial art to learn because you can spar every day 100%. You can't spar with any other martial art 100%. With finishing, I mean, with wrestling you can, but wrestling you can take down, control your down ground. There's no, it's not that much fun. Jiu-jitsu is wrestling, but with finishing. Wrestling is the jab. Jiu-jitsu is the right cross and the uppercut, the left hook. Well, it's always fun to tap. And jiu-jitsu is so much fun. You know, it's like a one-on-one paintball game. You know what I mean? Every tap, anytime you make someone tap, that represents death. If you tap, that means you could get out, and if you wanted to, you can kill him. You choke, just hold the choke on 2 minutes and he's dead. That's why it's like playing video games. You actually kill your opponent, but you actually get the kill. You know? That's why it's so fun and addicting, and it doesn't feel good to tap. You know, it doesn't hurt physically, but it hurts your ego. And it hurts. I mean, most people, most guys especially, I would say 80% of guys won't ever use or whatever it is, their ego won't allow them to. Because those first 3 months of jiu-jitsu, when you're in a class with some talented guys, the first 3 months, you're going to be used as the ragdoll. You know, you're going to be tapped out all the time. Again, it doesn't hurt physically to tap. You know, when someone puts you in a choke and you're like, oh shit, I gotta tap before I go out, that doesn't actually hurt. You just feel like, okay, you got a couple seconds before you're gonna start falling asleep. You know? But most guys won't even walk through the fire. They won't even do it. They're like, no way. Because to them, tapping represents someone's dominance. You know, and they look at that. You know, the only guys that remain in jiu-jitsu is like a douchebag coach. You know, it's like, the only guys that remain are guys that don't let taps like kill them. They're just going, you know, one of these days I'm going to be able to run through guys just like this guy just ran through me. Alright? I see guys coming in all the time, especially if you're used to kickboxing or the striking parts. You know, most, because I've been teaching at a striking academy for the last 6-7 years, and out of the hundreds of kickboxers that come through, and even MMA fighters, they won't even jump in that class. They don't even want to tap. Doesn't even hurt. They don't want to tap. They're so used to going to work out, in the bag, doing light bars. Nobody's winning, nobody's losing. You feel good. Oh, you worked out for an hour and a half. You lost some weight, and you feel good. You know, no one's winning, no one's losing. Jiu-jitsu every night. It's competition night. You win, you lose. You know, it's really, really exciting. Because every night you're 100%. It's awesome. But once you're used to once you're used to working out in the bag and all that, and not losing, you don't like going into jiu-jitsu and losing. You don't like that. So they just don't come in. See them all the time. And then you have the guys that are out on the fence. You guys have, they'll decide, okay, I gotta do jiu-jitsu. It's like a big challenge to them, like, okay, I'm gonna come in, I swear to God. They start taking privates on the side, because they just wanna make sure that when they come in, that they're ready to go, and I think I'm ready, and tell me, I'm working, I'm getting ready, I'll be in your class, man, within a month, I'll be in, they're like, it's a challenge to them. They come in, and then they start rolling, they get tapped out, and they sit on the side, and they're like, looking at the guys, they're taking it way too personal. And then you have the guys that are last are, in my school, you can't jump into the group class unless you took 3 beginning classes, 3 private lessons, just to get you up to speed. So you have the guys, and I don't let you jump into class, but you have a little computer nerd who comes in, and we're done with the technique, and now it's time for the fun, it's time to roll. And they'll come up to me and say, I'm particularly proud of you, my rights just lose. That guy's gonna last, because he just wants to have fun. To him, it's all fun. He knows he's gonna get tapped out. He can't wait to get in there and mix it up and get to the point where he gets to start tapping people out too. Those are the guys. They're all computer. My class is filled with just a bunch of dudes that will never fight in the street. These guys aren't, the douchebags that will fight in the street. Those guys can't hang in jiu-jitsu because they don't want to be dominated in front of other guys. It's like, oh, I tapped out. And it doesn't feel good to tap out. When I get tapped out, damn it, okay. Let's do this, go again. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel good. That's why it's so awesome, because tapping doesn't feel good. But you can't let it interfere with your development. If you do, you're not going to die. But you'd be surprised how many famous UFC fighters do not roll. You'll be shocked. Because now, if you had a problem with tapping out and you weren't famous, and now you're famous, you'll never start. It's never going to happen. I see it all the time. Okay? I would say maybe 50% of the famous UFC fighters, they're not rolling. They're rolling guys, certain guys that they know they can handle, they don't want to get tapped out by some no-name that has a high ball. Ooh, I tapped out there. It's crazy. It's a crazy game. It's way easier to, that's what you see in MMA. You see more guys developing and progressing in striking. Their striking is getting so much better. But their jiu-jitsu is not getting any better. But they're striking that a lot better. You see that a lot. A lot of guys improving on the striking and improving on the wrestling. Because there's no ego there. It's like some dude holding mitts. And you're sparring lightly, no one's winning, no one's losing. You're not knocking anybody out of training. Every now and then you get knocked out. But in jiu-jitsu, you can make a guy tap out 10 times. Or in a jiu-jitsu training session, you got 10 taps, 15 taps. You can't train striking and knock 10 guys out. It's not going to happen. You're gonna knock one guy out every couple of weeks. That guy's going to be really pissed off because you went too hard. There are gym wars. Guys are going hard, but they're not knocking each other out unless they're shoot guys. You'll be a retard in 6 months if you spar every day straight. You just spar every day. So, the main point out of all that crap I just spewed is do not take tapping personally. Don't let that stop you. If you're not rolling, you're not going to get very far. If you're only rolling with people that you can't tap, you're not going to get very far. You ain't tapping, you ain't running. Does that make sense? So you got to roll. You got to roll. That's the fun of that. If you're not rolling, if you think you're not ready to roll, you're going to have problems. You got to change your mind. You got to change it. You can change it. It's crazy. It's amazing. There are a couple of my friends that just take it way too seriously. I got to pull them aside. Man, it's like a big challenge. And they try to do it, and I'm going to do it when I come back. And they just get scared away. Over the tap. Don't let that stop. You got to have fun with it. If you're not having fun, if you're not looking forward to getting classes, you just can't wait to pick them out all day. If you're not at that point, you're going to have trouble. It's got to be fun for you. You got to look at it as a virtual reality video game. Forget about the joystick killing someone. How about you actually kill them? Look at it that way.